Episode 38, and we are off. I've got 21.4 miles left to do this week to hit my 75 miles a week target that I like to get. So I've got a little bit of a venture. I'm going to finish off what I cocked up last week with my flat tyre and stuff, so I'm just going to pop straight to Worsborough Res and have a little circuit around there. I can't believe I've biked past it so many times. I've never actually gone around the reservoir. Mind blowing. And then following that, I'm going to go over to my mum's because I've left my backpack there yesterday, which has got me in a tube and my multi-tool and all that stuff in it. And then I'm going to go from there and circle back round up towards Rodders. They've got a bit of a bank holiday Sunday music thing going on, so if I can get there for 3ish, I'll be able to see a little bit of music, have a quick pint, and then get home at a reasonable hour. Yes, awesome. I'm feeling pretty rough. I did 32 miles. I did with Jess yesterday and some of my family. That were quite nice. Obviously, I didn't film it. It was just a bit of not a pub crawl really. We only went to like 4 pubs, but just a bit of a family ride out. It was quite nice. I think there were 6 of us. Yeah, really good afternoon. Enjoyed it. We got home and it was pitch black, and I mean black. Jess didn't have a torch, so we were going down Transpennine on here, pitch black. My battery just about run out on my thing. I had to use my phone, hold it up like that. It was pretty awkward, but yeah, we got there. It was fine. I just don't get it. It's like middle back end of August at the minute, and it weren't even 9 o'clock. It was like, I don't know, 20 to 8:45, and it was pitch black. And I thought it stayed like 10, 10:30 in the summer, but yeah, alas, it did not. I'm going to start off this little bit of a natter just by doing a bit of a shameless self-promotion, I suppose. If anyone's interested, I've set up a little cheeky Patreon. I put it at the end of the last video. Patreon.com/trailsalife. So, not expecting anyone to do it really, but if you do fancy chucking the odd £5 a month towards my excursions, then that would be absolutely epic. Massively appreciated if anyone does. I don't really think anyone's going to do it, but I'll leave it up there for a couple of months and see what happens. Any sort of like help just kind of not justifies it, because I'm going to do it either way. But yeah, it'll always be free on YouTube to watch. So, but getting help with the odd beverage or the odd cuppa or whatever is epic. So yes, please, if you're feeling super generous, then nice. If not, no worries. Keep watching and drop that big fat subby button. I hate asking that kind of shit. I just want it to be. I want to try and like prove a point that you can just do it all organically and just not even do it. But you've got to press it now every now and again. I look at my statistics from like viewers that are subbed and are not subbed, and it's like 80% not. So if you want to help, you can press that fat button. And yeah, one step closer to getting to 500, which is my goal over the next, I suppose, year or so. 500 subbies, 3,000 watch hours. Let's do it. I'm using a different app for my navigation this time. I've purchased AllTrails, because the Strava one is absolutely epic for making maps based on heat maps and what other people like to do, but the actual navigation tool for following is just so crap. So I've invested in this little app called AllTrails, and I've copied my route over from Strava to that. And I'm watching it, and it's looking pretty decent. It seems to be it seems to be doing whatever it fucking wants. That's what it's doing. It thinks I'm facing that way, so I suppose it's no better. But at least it works kind of like a Google Maps navigation, where it follows you as you go around these winding roads. So we're all good. Yeah, my legs are hurting a little bit from yesterday, but just looking at my Strava, and it's like, oh yeah, you've only got 20 miles to go. and it's Sunday, so it's obviously the last day of the week. I was like, yeah, go on, get it done, go on. So yes, Worsborough, little trek through the woods. I'll see how much drone stuff I can get. Go to my mum's to get my backpack. Hopefully nothing goes wrong before then. Cheers. Right, we're veering off right here to go to Worsborough. Oh, it stinks like death. Hopefully nobody's coming down. I'm gonna go straight into me. No, we're all good. Sorry, I'm falling. Oh dear. I had way too much G-force then. I was like, whoa. Yeah, so Worsborough Reservoir. Walked around it a lot of times. And so it's obviously a really lovely place, but I'm a bit sceptical about flying my drone there. For one main reason. I did a job for Barnsley Museums a while back, photographing some of one of their events that they were doing at the Worsborough Mill, and I thought I'd do a bit of drone stuff just as a bonus. And it was with my Mini 4 Pro, and there was a software malfunction, a firmware malfunction on the controller, and the drone was flying absolutely fine. Screen just completely shut off, started beeping at me. Couldn't turn it on, couldn't turn it off, couldn't do anything. It just froze. And then the drone which was set to return to home, so it should have returned to the point where I took off. My home point was where I was stood, made sure that all that was synced. And instead of doing that, it basically lost all communication with the remote. It seemed to have lost all like information on where it should go in the event that it disconnects. And it just started going down, 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 down in place. And obviously I'm about, I don't know, maybe 100, 200 meters away from it. So I can see it and it's just going down, but I can't see, because of all the trees, whereabouts it is. So me and all the groundskeepers spend ages looking for it. Absolutely couldn't find it. And I'm like, it was round here somewhere. I mean, it weren't in the reservoir, it was to the sides. I thought, well, where could it be? There's not many places that it could have got lost. So where is it? And then we had a little squad of people out looking for it. And then in the end, we found it, and it had basically landed in the middle of this field that had a tiny stream, and I mean the stream is this big, it's tiny, and it landed right in the middle of this stream, only a foot deep, and I was wounded. Saw it at the bottom of this river. I'm like, oh no. Yeah, we're gutted. So I had to send my drone and my controller and all my flight information off to them, and basically they completely admitted fault. They said it was a massive firmware error. Pilot not at fault, and they gave me a full brand new drone. So I'm not classing that as a crash, even though it did crash and break. But yeah, so I'm a bit nervous, and I've only got the flip today. So I had a message from one of my old mates today, Liam. We're gonna plan a little bit of a bike ride, and I completely forgot about this, but years and years and years ago he asked me. I can't remember what was happening with him, but he weren't allowed to fly anymore because he was an RAF pilot, and something like medical wise, basically, he weren't allowed to fly for a while. And he just messaged me, oh, I'm all sorted for flying now. If you want to go for a little excursion. I'm like, oh, okay, fair enough. So we're going to plan a little ride, which is I'll probably meet him somewhere. Then we'll put the bikes in the cars and then drive to the airfield, have a little fly, and then go for another ride after. So that should be a very, very interesting episode. Yeah, I'm really nervous because it's just one of them little two-man playing things. But it should be absolutely awesome. So yeah, can't wait for that. Hey up, you all right? Yeah. Oop. You're going across there? No. You're right, yeah. Oh, you're going that way, yeah? You need to get around there, yeah? Are you going to be all right? Yeah? Fine. Yeah, sound. Ah, nice one. Right, you take it easy. Enjoy your bread and milk. Oh, I thought we needed help crossing road then. I was nervous for him, bless him, but he's just chilling and having a cig. Oh dear. Right, we're not far off Res. All right. Ducks laughing at me. Nice. Yeah, it's very pretty. Very pretty indeed. There's not as many people as I thought there would be. Right at that, when I first started, it was crowded as out, and now there's nobody. Never mind. Cheers. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh man, look at this. This is sick. Oh yeah, one thing I didn't talk about, this app that I've got, this AllTrails, there's like a scanning feature in. So if you come across a plant or an animal or something like that, you can open this scanner and like track it. So I'm going to try and find like a plant or something in a bit and have a little go. Try and find out some information about it. Don't know which plant I want to find out information about, but I feel like I'll know it when I see it. I think last time I came here was last winter. Took my daughter for a little walk around and we took the camera and I think I'd just got a new lens. 100 to 300 mil telephoto lens, I think it were. Yeah, I took some nice pictures of birds and stuff. If I can find them on my computer, I'll overlay them. Like, look at this cool one, and this one. I particularly like this one. Oh God, yeah. Get me to a coffee. I'll leave the bike here for a bit. Yep, ducks. I was looking for a little walk, haven't we? Although I think I'm riding back over here in a bit, but it is what it is. Right, so my drone, when it went into the river, basically in this field, and it went behind them two trees just in front. Just wipe the sweat off my head. Yeah, and right in between them two trees there's like a tiny little stream. And that's where it got me. Oh, there ducks. Proper cute, man. Oh. Don't like talking to me though, I don't know why. What did I ever do to you? I've snipped back from my bike because I'm going back that way anyway. So I'm gonna have to one-hander it with a coffee in my hand, but I'm sure I'll be okay. I've done worse. I've spilt it everywhere. Yeah, this DJI mic's really starting to wind me up today. For some reason, if I turn the camera off and take it back on again, it decides it doesn't want to connect, and I really don't get why. I filmed, what, 30 odd episodes now without a single problem with them, and it's doing my box in. Anyway, well, nice little lap. It's a bit too narrow, and I think there's too many people like this. It's going to take me about 4 days to get through here now. But it is what it is. Still worth having a little venture. I'm going to get through here like, but look at all these geese. A rest of my coffee and chill for a bit. How do? Nope. How do? Nope. How do? Oh, you looked. Hey up. Not talking though. No worries. Well, I'm not going all the way down this road. Look at this. Oh, I best move. Shit. Did a crossing point. Right, and that's that. That's where I started. Oh yeah. They were alright, a bit small like, but it's a nice little trek, and I've wanted to do it for ages. I can't actually believe it took 38 goes to, well, that's just 38 episodes. I've done way more rides, so yeah, weird. Right, we're going that way. To be fair, I could have just not done this and gone back round to the car park that way, but yeah, that would be weird. I don't know why I did that. I suppose I wanted to do an absolute full loop of the lake reservoir. Yeah, that car park, I could have come out to the tea rooms just over there. So if you are planning to come for a walk or a ride or whatever, little car park, all good. Never been that way, but that's for another day, not today. Ow, me legs. Oh, it smells like bank holiday. Once a year, warriors. Oh, let's go out and have a year's worth of beer in one sitting. Ugh. Wish I had a slightly lower gear, because this bike's just so heavy. And first gear is not even remotely helping. Oh. Oh, you know what? I feel like I came out here once. When I had that little battery run and I kept like 3 episodes in a row where I kept running out of battery. Pretty sure it were around here. Nope, completely wrong, ignore me. It looked a little bit like this. Oh, it's nice though, bloody hell. I'll take this. Oh, shite hell. I saw that phone coming straight from my face. Now these fat pebbles below my feet make me think this might have been part of an old railway, because these are the same Avenir rodders. Awful to ride on, really uncomfortable. Destroys your tyres, but unless they were like taken from one place and brought here just for a path. Whew. Yes! I can't get any speed and the pebbles are all over the place under my feet, but it's nice. Whoa, 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 ow. Spiky ass plants. Nettled. Not good. This does not look optimal. But I'll go as far as I can. Christ's sake. Thorns and shit for days. I think we're okay for now. If it gets much worse, I will be going back, finding a different route. And it looks like it's getting worse. I don't know about this. It's getting a bit tough. Let me just walk forward and have a look. Oh, yes, okay. That's it, just a little bit. I'm glad I did that. Because from here, it looks like all it's going to be is that forever. And you just go around the little corner and it's fine, it's a road. Oh, that's the worst. Done. I have no idea where I am though. Shit. Look at the state. These sticky balls all over the place. Oh, they're all on my shirt, for God's sake. Ow, and they're spiking me. Cling on to Alt. Get off me. My backpack's covered in them. Right. Last few. Go away. I feel like they're on me still. It's not a pleasant sensation. It's fine, let's go. Oh, my back's itching like shit. No. me just have a minute. Well, this is not ideal. I've just shook my t-shirt like a beach towel. And the magnet for my microphone has gone absolutely flying somewhere. Well, this is actually what I get for looking for an excuse to buy the new microphones. DJI are releasing the the DJI Mic 3s next week, and you get 4 mics that all connect to a transmitter, and you can record on the mics. So no need to go through all this shite every time I disconnect and reconnect the thing. I can just record all day and then sync it up on my computer when I get home, which to me sounds ideal. But this isn't ideal. Looking for this. Literally be anywhere. I heard it like ting ting ting, but I didn't see it. I went like that, like a beach towel. It went fatoosh. One last glance. It did sound like it went absolutely rolling. It's not going to be this far. Right, never mind. Another piece of equipment I've lost. Fanning around. Nature strikes again. Right, we'll go on. It's fine. You know what it feels like? It feels like back. I've rolled around in a big pile of fiberglass. That's what my back feels like right now. I know where I am. Blacker Hill. And that goes down to, what do you call it? Station Road. TPT. Yep, nice one. Oh my days. Okay, get your shit together. Send it! Hey! I'm a little lost, but I'm gonna go up here, I think. Oh, nice. I mean, I want to do it, but I don't want to do it that much. I'm just gonna go round. Get me on a bigger path, which means I've climbed up this for now, but this I'm gonna go back down it and try to break my neck. We shitting out. Ow. I need a drop of post. Oh, well, I need a better bike, so. Oh, this is better. Should have just gone round. I'll connect back up to it some way or other. I'm going to push down here and then I'm going to go back onto the road and then go the way that I've been before, because at least I know it, because it's getting a bit, I mean, it looks nice, but I ain't got nettles and stuff in me today. I'm struggling. This is dangerous, isn't it? It's slippy. I'm dropping my bike. There's slidey rocks and shit everywhere. Probably better going on this bit over here. What am I doing? I can't underestimate. What's the word? Not estimate. Explain, I don't know how steep this is. This is the worst. That's the worst of it done. I probably could ride down this, but I'm not gonna. A bit too much. Oh, a bit there. Oh. Right. I know I've done this bit before, so I'm not too fussed. Oh, right, I'm an hour in. Pretty tired, but we're around halfway anyway. What are we? 9.2 miles. Just under half. Oh, that's sad. Yep. Nice. This is rather fun. Oh, it's just nice just to glide through all this. I feel like Luke Skywalker and one of them speeders on Endor. Obviously, it'd have to be about 16 times faster than this, but still feels awesome. Whoa, whoa. I think there's a pond somewhere there on the left. Right. Yeah, nice. I'm glad I did this. It feels cool. Yeah, I'm back here. Nice. Let me sort this bloody padlock out. It's rattling like mad. The only thing with doing stuff like this is it's slow. It takes forever to get miles in. But we do have some more TPT in a bit, which is boring, but it's faster. So we'll call it a day off compromise and get best of both, I suppose. Ooh, right, we're off. Oh yeah, I know what it's doing now. So I'm going pretty much to Broom Mill, but I'm doing it from a different angle. I'm going through the bottom of Darfield and then that way over, just to see if I can get a new bit of trail. Really, always doing the same bit, TPT and then Broom Mill and then Cathill to Mams, so I might as well over here. Should be all right. Oh, come on, pigeon! Bloody hell! Swan. How do? No, never mind. Oh, I'm tightening this mud guard up when I get to my mum's. Jesus. Actually, I've got my tool in my bag. Oh wait, no I haven't. My tool's at my mum's. Right, okay, no choice. I've got to deal with the rattling until I get there. Oh, rattling's doing my boxing. Hopefully you all can't hear it because I've got noise cancelling on my microphone, but yeah, it's pretty irritating. Right, so we're going straight on. I know what to expect because this is one street in Darfield I've never been down, and there's not many of those. So Broom Mill's like over there where we've just come from, Wombwell Tavern and all that, and you go back and it connects towards sewers somewhere down there. So I'm hoping that we go this way, go over these fields and kind of connect to the bridge. Probably not explaining very well, and I could spend some time making really fancy map animations and like, oh yeah, this is exactly what it means and stuff and things, but I haven't got time for that, so I'm not going to do it. Oh, dude. Nice. Oh. Oh, it's quite nice. You can go that way around and there's like a little beach down there we used to hang around as kids. I say it's a beach, it's actually made out of muck, but yeah. Kids enjoy muck beaches. I'm going to do something a little different today. So when we did this road yesterday with my mum and all them, I usually go halfway through this field here, which I did in the last few videos. But one of my brothers went up the top and then down through this little path here. So I'm going to try and do that in reverse, just to see how accessible it is. They didn't say anything about nettles and stuff, but yeah, I think next time if I come in this way, I can avoid all the sewage and shitty smells and go over the backs and then down here. So yeah, we'll try that. That looks nice. Oh God, we're right when I was exploring through all that. There's a little quarry up there. Used to be barn owls when I was a kid. Definitely something we should explore in a later episode. Trail walks. No. Here's a little thing. I posted it on the old socials yesterday. If you remember me talking a while back about my friends who used to bike ride a lot, many years before I started. They made a segment on Strava at this cliff road, called it Down Back of Josh's Mams, and then other way down back of Josh's Mams or something. I've been trying for a while now to, every time I go this way, to try and beat them. Because I think Carlos was second in the world, Nathan was 5th. the time on the 6th or something like that. And I did it yesterday with Jess. I left her behind and I went absolutely steaming. And I managed to get 3rd. So I think I'm 2 seconds behind Carlos. But yeah, I was absolutely, I couldn't breathe by the time I got to the bottom. It was awful. I'm not going to do it today because I genuinely felt like I was going to die. I pedalled so hard. But sent a message to Nathan and Carl and basically said, oh look, I've caught up or whatever. And Nathan said, are you on an e-bike? And I'm like, oh, you know what? To be fair, it's a very good point. But once you get to 15 mile an hour, the engine cuts off. Like it's cut off now. It's all me. And it's a very heavy bike. So it's kind of like, yeah, I get the help for the first whatever seconds, but I'm already at 15 mile an hour before I even start the segment. So in my eyes, it's not too bad. It's a bit of a grey area. Yeah, it's probably right. It's not right, but after 15 mile an hour, it's all me. It's all my legs. It's all a really heavy bike. Kind of balances out a bit. But yeah, I get it. I was still proud anyway. So I'm gonna catch up with Carlos when I've got more energy, try and do that. Try and knock that extra 2 seconds off. And then yes, that guy was in first. He's like 10 seconds quicker than Carl. That's just never gonna happen, but I'll take second. I'll take second. Right, anyway, I'm gonna go pop in Mum's and get all this stuff and mess around for a minute. So yeah, back in a sec, not be long. Bye. Hey, that's that all done. Ugh. Now it's just a case of getting to Rodders. Ah, my good old waterfall. Look at it. Beautiful. Yeah, I went that way last time and up Tedderthorpe Lane. I remember. Right. Right, so we did this a few weeks ago. I can't remember which one it were, but we came over this way. So basically just back along the railway line to Cudworth. Good old Rodders, Swift Pint, listen to some music. Whoa. Oh, I just realised that massive steep hill at the end of this. To get back up to the other side of the road, it's not going to be optimal. This is it. Well, I'm not going to get any speed on here, am I? Oh, have to push it up. I'm slipping. There we go. We're all good. And it's just down here. Rocking my shoe. And that. I've got a feeling this one's too steep to go down, but I'll see what I can do. Oh no, it's fine. Oh shit. Saki mushroom. Oh, this is nice. No people, no tip way, bit bumpy, bit cool, very straight, but yeah, love it. Oh, I haven't said much on this bit, I've just been bouncing up and down. It's been nice though. Rodders just there, straight in front. Hope it's nice and busy for them. They're doing another one in September, I think. Another band. Should be hopefully a good little do. Bring a few extra bob into the bar. Help spread the awareness and whatnot. Yay, right. Yep, there we go. Veer left, follow it on, and we'll be at Rodders in no time. Oh, rammed. Well, I'll get in queue then. Plenty busy, massive queues at bars, loads of rog roasts, very good. Singer's just having a break at a minute, so I'm going to do some drone shots and that, and then chill and have a beer. Whee. Yeah, it's been a nice ride that. And what was weird were, I was flying with, well, I got a pint and then Rodder asked me to get some, oh, you should have brought your drone. I'm like, oh, I have brought my drone. So, although I went that entire episode without filming any because I couldn't be bothered, it actually worked out in the end. So, he wanted a few pictures and that, so I took them for him. Yeah, nice little event. Very busy, long queues and that, but it's very good. Wish I could stay longer, but I ain't actually eaten anything today, and it's, what time is it? 4:45. Jesus. Get a motor on. 21.4, done. Boom. Challenge, finished. 75 miles this week, done. I'm gonna do it all again from tomorrow. Oh. Yeah, anyway, might as well wrap up there then. I'm only a few minutes away from home, so why not? Thank you all for watching. 38. God knows what I'm going to do for the next one. And then 40 will be Worsbrough Reservoir. So, yeah, awesome. Yeah, cheers for those that stick with me and keep watching it. It's really appreciated. If you do get a minute, have a little look at me, my cheeky Patreon, and see how you feel. No pressure, I'm not particularly bothered, but every little helps. Yeah, other than that, it's been absolutely epic. So, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.